This is the scene pretty much all over Forsyth County. So you have debris all over the ground. I'm live at 5 in downtown Charleston with the impacts across the southeast. Over here by this sign, folks are already leaving flowers here for the victims as well as the heroes from today's events. Firefighters tell us that they had to stretch a ladder across this porch here because the fire was so intense it completely collapsed the deck. You're going to see almost a block shut down over here. You can see all the glass on the ground, these crunched up cars. The creek has risen so much, and this is something that sadly the folks who live over here are just used to seeing whenever it rains as heavily as it is right now. So many different emotions out here tonight. So many people leaving flowers, candles, just trying to process exactly what happened here just a few days ago. That's right. We're feeling one of those stray showers that Fred was just talking about, and we are over by Shim Creek. This is one of the creeks that Fred was saying could potentially flood with all of this rainfall we're getting. But regardless, businesses ended up opening back today because curfew was lifted, but many of them ended up closing early tonight in anticipation for Debbie circling back. We're outside of Fishmonger. This is just one of the restaurants that's closed, and this sign very similar to many that you're going to see along Howell Mill Road, and it's just a reminder of all of the places that have closed without a lot of warning and a lot of reasons just left unknown.
I used to go to this West Egg right here, and then one day I came to get a nice coffee and it was shut down.
Signs like these keep surprising residents in West Midtown.
We walk a lot, so just by walking, we notice it.
11 restaurants from pizza places to breakfast spots shut down in a matter of weeks.
We need to get to the bottom of this. I'm not liking it.
Business owners in the neighborhood are taking notice too.
And all of a sudden the dominoes just tumbled.
Ormsby's has been in West Midtown for 15 years.
It hurts when we see another fellow restaurant owner lose their dream because we know what that feels like to have that dream.
Owners Leslie Battle and Michael Goot are concerned, along with the neighborhood, to see so many closings at once.
You know, it's kind of the live, work, play, and they want to have these businesses in the bottom of the buildings, and you know, people aren't necessarily going to flock as fast if all of the businesses are empty in the bottom.
It is a little worrying because it's like, at least, like, it would be nice if we even knew that they were having a place to replace it, but we don't know anything.
This is such a nice area, so it's kind of scary because you think like the area might go down just by the restaurants going away.
So why are the closings happening? There are theories.
They just started building rents up and up and up, right? Insurance for a place like ours has doubled in the last couple of years. Major expense. Food pricing. I mean, everybody now is aware of the egg, you know, the hike in egg prices.
We reached out to the businesses that closed but did not get answers. And for now, we only have signs to go by. A Wagamama sign saying it closed for technical difficulties. Snooze sign saying to visit other locations. And here at Fishmonger, it's saying it relocated. For now, reporting live in West Midtown, Madeline Montgomery, Atlanta News First.
Your ROTC, and Madeline, you actually grew up right down the street from him.
I did. Our neighborhood's actually on the other side of Parkview High School, and I was able to go grab my yearbook and find him right here in the yearbook. And I had the chance to speak to some of our classmates who said that he always dreamed of serving his country.
The Parkview community is always super close. So to see that, and that it was him, and that I knew him from a very young age, it just, you know, I had to take a second.
News that rocked the nation, hitting close to home in Lilburn for Parkview High School graduates. Ryan O'Hara, a 2014 grad, was a crew chief on the Black Hawk that collided with the American Airlines jet that went into the Potomac.
Never in 10,000 years would I have thought I had a personal connection to anyone involved in this tragedy.
Cody Thomas has known Ryan since going to Camp Creek Elementary School.
I just always remember him as being this very welcoming kid.
Ryan's middle school teacher, Mark Lynch, shared this photo and said Ryan was kind and loving and always respectful and genuine. He possessed a quiet strength. My heart is broken and I'll miss him greatly. But Ryan was best known in camo.
I met Ryan freshman year in ROTC. I think that's how everyone met him. But he was very quiet at the time, very to himself.
I do remember him always being serious about joining the military.
The 29-year-old leaves behind a son, a wife, and many friends.
He walked with determination. He walked with integrity. And as of last night, this world got a little darker, and heaven got a little bit lighter.
Ryan's friends from Parkview's junior ROTC plan on getting together to share memories of Ryan because they say they think that's what he would want. Reporting live in Lilburn, I'm Madeline Montgomery, Atlanta News First.